Well, I think there's some inherent issues with lightweight concrete that have caused all of us problems through the years, whether you're a producer or a contractor. And the biggest one of those is the air entrainment within the mix to keep the unit weight down. We eliminate the need for air entrainment when we use the Elemix product. We have a consistent unit weight, it pumps very well, it mixes very well, and it places very well. That is the single, collectively, the biggest thing that is the benefit to the Elemix product.
Lightweight concrete typically has to be poured at a greater slump when you're pumping it due to the pressures that are on there. You drive the water in the aggregate, which dries the mix up on the way through the system, and then once it gets out to the end of the deck, sometimes it's too dry, so they'll call for more water in the mix to lower the pressures, but then you have a wet mix at the end of the pump, which causes lamination while you're trying to finish it. The bleed water is excessive. You'll wait a longer time to get on it to finish it, where with this Elemix product, you don't have those issues. You don't have to use the water in it. The slumps, the pressures are lower, so you're not driving the water into the mixes. The slumps are more maintained from the hopper of the pump to the end of the placing, which is great for both the pump and finishers.
One of the most beneficial parts of the Elemix is it's more easily repeatable as far as testing goes. We don't have the issues of having to chase air all the time in the mix. We don't add any air to it, and I can keep my unit weights where they need to be a lot easier than with conventional haydite.
I think the main thing about Elemix was the high early strengths we were getting on the concrete. With pouring during the winter, that's very important, and with our form turnover on this job site, it helped us to move to different areas of the project much quicker. The concrete containing Elemix was very consistent, what you would typically expect from a good concrete mix. Well, we're obviously pouring out here in the midst of winter, and it performed very well. We haven't noticed any difference in what we would pour during the good times of the year. We have a few projects in the pipeline that we're definitely going to consider using Elemix, and I know a few are already slated to use Elemix. I would definitely recommend Elemix be used on other projects by other companies throughout Indiana and across the country. It obviously works very well in cold weather situations, and I'm expecting it to work the same in warm weather situations as well.
Well, the biggest single advantage, whether you're talking about being a producer or the contractor, is we've eliminated the need for air entrainment within the mix. We still have a mix that pumps very well, it mixes very well, and it's placed very well, but we're not chasing the problems associated with an air entrainment agent within lightweight concrete. We no longer have the issues of delamination. Yeah, I like Elemix. I think if you're talking about a lightweight product that we can eliminate air in and still get consistent low unit weights, this is a great product.